Been feeling trapped down on the floor. I don't know what for. Feels like I'm gonna lose. Silence takes a hold. I can't let it go. Chain up, no one knows. But I won't let this door.
Hi guys, I am back with the whole house clean with me as I promised, and I hope you had a bit of rest over the weekend and you are ready for this cleaning motivation because we will get a lot of cleaning done. As I already mentioned, this cleaning will be the last before I start to decorate for Christmas, so I really wanted to make sure that the house is as clean as possible and ready to decorate for two reasons. One, because it makes the decorating way easier. Second, because after I did decorate it for Christmas, I won't be able to clean as effectively because of the amount of decorations around the house. Then because once the house is decorated, then everything starts to get busy to get ready for Christmas, buying gifts, making the menu, soon Elf is back on the shelf, then you want to take the kids to Santa and different Christmas scenes, and not to forget that soon is New Year, so you might start to panic that you started a lot of things this year but you haven't got to the ends, but you definitely want to finish it this year. And it already sounds like a marathon, so yes, better to get the house ready before that last marathon of the year, and I hope you're ready to get this done together. I will start with the bathroom because although here I won't decorate, but I want every room to be cleaned. So first I started with tidying, then I wiped the dust off. And speaking about started projects, I really need to get the time and sort this shelving storage situation because now I love how empty it is looking after the bathroom deep clean. If you haven't seen it, it's worth to check it out. But I need to find a way to organize these bits that are just randomly on the shelf. Also, as I mentioned in that video, I want to change the see-through organizers to a less see-through one, just to give a bit more privacy.
Let me have my peace and leave.
To speed up the scrubbing part, before I would get there, I like to spray on the chemicals so things can soak and the chemicals can make their job properly, so I will need to scrub less. Always read the instructions for your cleaning products because if you don't allow the chemicals to work at a time, then you might gonna think they are not working and you will miss out on something what maybe would be your biggest help.
Till tomorrow, wind into my sail, away from things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms.
Once we will do the bathroom refurb, I'm gonna get rid of everything what is black and can get in touch with the water because as for now, it's really hard to keep up with the lime scale. If I would have the time to clean them every day or I would have a cleaner who would clean it for me, then yes. But as for now, when our life is the busiest with two small children, it's absolutely not ideal to have black faucets. Not to forget about the black radiator, which looks dusty all the time, even if I just wipe the dust off. The water was dripping from the shower heads on my back, but never mind, the biggest part of the bathtub area been scrubbed, only the tiles need scrubbing now, and for that I am using the Zoflora bathroom cleaner in grapefruit scent. What I really love, it makes the bathroom not just clean, but nicely scented as well.
Bottoms up, we go all the way and face it another day. We go bottoms up.
To make the screen streak-free after cleaning, I like to use some window cleaner to make it shiny and spotless. Also, when we had silver faucets, I always wipe them with my window cleaning cloth to make them shiny. But now that we have black ones, I just use it to wipe it as dry as I can, so there will be less water but would make it more lime-scaled.
Hurting in my soul, shaking through my core, left me in the cold.
I also cleaned the outer side of the screen with some window cleaner. This side isn't in so much contact with the water, so I don't have to worry about the lime scale, but it gets more fingerprints, so that definitely needs wiping off.
Where I go, but I won't let the stormy seas.
Now let's move the shower gels back to their place so I can clean the sink as well. Usually that's the last task before I clean the floor, but I forgot that I haven't cleaned the toilet yet, so I did clean it.
Throw me in open water, let me have my peace and leave me till tomorrow, wind into my things I let go, floating on the waves. We go bottoms up, we go all the way. When you're feeling down, push the pain away. We go bottoms up, we go all.
Sorry for the flashing light, unfortunately these LED lights are all flashing. This is why one time the lights are on, then they are off, because without the lights it's a bit dark, but if I switch them on, then time to time they start to flash. So let's catch up with the toilet cleaning then, and to clean it for the seat I use the Zoflor antibacterial wipes, but when I deep clean I like to use a bit of bleach and hot water to make sure it's been disinfected properly, because as I mentioned many times, this is the method what makes me feel safe, that there aren't any nasty viruses or bacteria. Then for the bowl itself I use bleach, but this is usually on Fridays when I get the house ready for the weekend or when I want to give the bathroom a deeper clean. And on the rest of the days I use other scented toilet cleaner like Duck to make the bathroom smell nice. And we are almost done with one of the rooms, yay! This bathroom smells so nice, I love when I just cleaned and you can feel that freshness. The next on the list is the hallway, because this is the next less important space when it comes to decorating for Christmas. I try to clean first in those areas which aren't getting decorated as much as like the living room or kitchen. Those areas are the main ones, and also the areas what are our living areas, so those gets dirty first. So this is why I am keeping them for last, to make sure they don't get dirty by the time I start to decorate. Last time we haven't dusted in here, but now that we are getting ready to decorate, I will wipe off the dust from everywhere. So when I start to decorate, then hopefully I don't need to dust too much. Just the decorating itself, it's quite a task to get it done, and when you also have to give your home a bigger clean as you decorate, it's really overwhelming and you won't be able to enjoy the decorating. At least this is my experience, and this is why I got this routine in place, that before I would decorate I give the house a better clean. Of course there were and will be years when this won't happen this way, but that's okay too.
Hold on when you need a friend, I'll never let you go again. Reach out when your mind's uneasy, 'cause I'll understand. Hold on when you need a friend,
First I got the upper part of the hallway cleaned, so the floor will get dry until I am cleaning the stairs.
stay here to the end. Get up, don't hang your head, we'll take it step by step. Fell inside, now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time, all it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand.
Cleaning the stairs isn't my favorite cleaning chore, I have to say, but I do enjoy it once it's nice and clean, and I know that when anyone enters isn't getting the picture of a messy home straight away because we humans are judging on the first sight.
Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your hand.
I did throw the doormat out, but once I will finish the cleaning in here, I will go out and give it a good shake because it's so muddy that I have to wash it, but I just don't want to carry it all the way up and get the mud all over the place. So with a bit of shake, I can get rid of any mud piece what could fall off, then I can wash it, and it's even better for the washing machine as well. Next spaces are the bedrooms, and because my son's room needs less cleaning, I decided to start it with that first. Lately I have been cleaning in his room, so it's not really a lot what needs to be done, mainly tidying up and dusting. Yesterday I didn't have the time to fold the dry clothes, so I quickly took them off and hanged the next load to dry, but they aren't fully dry yet, so I won't take the rest off, but I do have to fold the dry ones. The only place what needs tidying is the top of this Kallax unit, and this is the space what always has something on its top. Finally we got his new sport car pictures, but we haven't hanged them yet, so I will get that done as well. To hang them, first I measured where I want to hang them, and I drew a line what I can follow when I am hanging up the frame, so they will be in level. Because we have brick walls, I use these common strips because I cannot drill a hole. I mean, I don't have a drill at home, but hopefully this will make it as well.
When facing times of doubt, stand up and you grow. Don't let it get to you.
I love how they look, and it's already making the room feel a bigger boy room. I cannot wait to add more decors and practical stuffs to transform his room a bit more.
You're better than you know. My heart was dead and broken, but now it's found a home. Fell inside.
I just went out to change the batteries in that toy vacuum when I heard the sliding sound and the puff, and I was sure that one of the pictures is gone. And this is what happened. One of the frames didn't stick on the wall properly, and it's absolutely my fault because I did restick one of the stickers, and I already had the feeling that I should have used a new one, but at least the glass didn't broke.
Now I'm living in a matchbox. All this time.
The last thing what needs dusting is his bookshelf, and he also got a toy storage under the bed, but a few days before I did move the storage because I wanted to change things up a bit, but it was a bit big for the place where I wanted it, so I ended up moving it back to its original place, and that time I did clean this under bed section.
All it needed was a little spark. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head. Give me my heart back, 'cause somebody stole it and put it in your head.
I did organize a bit in here recently, but as I can see, I really need to organize his papers as well. As for now, I did put some of his school papers in one of those zip folders, what I also used to organize his Legos. And one more room is ticked off, everything is dusted and tidy, so all it left is the floor cleaning.
All the right words poured from your mouth, holding me tight, saying I'm all yours, but I feel
My daughter was playing with the play kitchen and the table in the living room, so it was way easier to clean this corner.
Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex. Let's talk about your ex.
Because I want the house to be as clean as possible, I will mop the floor in the bedrooms too, and it also makes the room smell nice.
Baby, I'm in 100%. It's been a year, but you struggle to keep pace. Done everything right. My heart is a mess. Now you need to talk. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie.
And we are already in the next room. I didn't fold the dry clothes yesterday here either. I just took them off and left them on the bed. So now I will start with tidying up the clothes.
Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex. Let's talk about your ex.
Lately I am getting more and more into this bad habit of not folding the dry clothes as I am taking them down. Many times I truly don't have the time, but many times it feels too overwhelming because, as I mentioned in previous videos, our wardrobe and dresser started to get full. So many times I first have to refold some of our clothes or make space for the dry ones. So instead it's easier and quicker to just throw them on the bed and fold them little by little. But to be honest, it really bothers me to see the clothes on the bed, so I have to find a solution, which probably will be to add a few more shelves or better organizers. We finally got the date for our loft conversion, so we have to get the decision by 1st of January 2025. Thankfully there is less waiting now, but until we don't know what is the outcome, I don't want to buy a new wardrobe, because if we need to move then it's no point, but if we stay, then once we got our bedroom back, we wanna give it a refresh. I forgot to mention that even though I want a deeper speed clean, I won't change the beddings, because once I start to decorate, then I will change them to a Christmassy ones, so there is no point to change them now. We recently transformed our daughter's baby corner to a toddler corner, and we got a few things what needs a new place now, or things what we don't need anymore. So some of the things what needs to go in the loft, I already collected them in the right corner. And these two boxes were in her wardrobe, but there is no space for them anymore. One of them has toys in it, and in this one we were storing the nappies, but we don't need anymore because she's fully potty trained now. I only keep those leftover nappies for the travel, so when we go for a longer trip and we need her travel potty, then I am lining the potty with the nappy, because that helps to absorb the things, and once she finished I can just fold the nappy and everything stays clean.
Tell me, are you really over her? Or am I gonna be the very next? I can feel your heart race to her name. I can take a lie, but I
As for now, those few baskets and boxes has to stay there, but hopefully soon I find a solution for those as well.
can take a lane. Let's talk about your ex.
Yes, I have seen the muddy propane, but I am short on bedsheet for her, so later on I have to go and buy some new ones so I can change it for her.
Let's talk about your ex. Tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no.
This is where I get ready in the morning, so it gets a little cluttered, but now we have a few other bits as well, like the soap dispenser, what I wanted to take back home with us in our caravan, but in the end I forgot to pack it up. Then we still had a couple of travel bags what we haven't took up in the loft yet. I also started to get prepared for the Christmas gifting season, so I started to buy the gifts for the teachers and the Christmas cards, but I have to store here because I have nowhere else to keep them.
Lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Tell me no lies, tell me no lie, 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 lie. Let's talk about your ex.
Since we don't really use this room, it doesn't get dusted too often, so here the main cleaning task is to get rid of those dust bunnies. So these are the things what needs to go in the loft, and now I will just move them out in the hallway so I can finish cleaning the room, because all it left is just the floor cleaning. Then after I am done, I will take them up in the loft. I nearly forgot to clean the mirror. As I was mopping the floor, I noticed those little fingerprints at the bottom of the mirror.
Like I found my home. A little bit of worry that I'm late. Rendezvous with fate.
And now only the living room and the kitchen was left, and we can start decorating. How exciting! When I start cleaning, I always start with clearing and tidying up first, because it makes a huge difference if you have a clean floor space to move around, so you don't have to slalom between the stuffs, and you have a clear surface so you don't have to dust, then stop to put one thing away, then back to dusting, then again you find something to put away, then back to dusting. This, to be honest, sounds too overwhelming than having a clear space where you can just go ahead and clean. I had some sticky pads remainings from the Halloween decorations, so I will clean those off to have a clean window to decorate. The lemon essential oil trick, it really makes things so easy. It gets the glue off from the glass in no time.
When I'm on my own, I'm walking on this hill of mine, just gotta get past it.
I just realized that I forgot to clean the windowsill in our room. I am sure there will be a couple of things that I forgot to clean, but at least the most of the cleaning will be done and there will be less to clean while I am decorating. I don't know you guys, but when I am decorating for Christmas, I really want to enjoy the moment and focus on the decorating than cleaning all day. This is the only season when I go wild with decorating, and I usually DIY something, so I don't want to worry about the cleaning as well. But once I finish decorating, I want the house to be clean as well, so instead of starting to clean, I want to sit back, have a cup of something, watch a Christmas movie with the kids and enjoy the moment a bit.
I see the lights, they're on so bright, and find my way to you.
So there are a couple of changes. I got for my husband a soundbar with a subwoofer for his recent birthday, and we decided that then it's time to mount everything on the wall. I haven't added anything on the TV stand yet, since soon we will decorate, and then we wanna make or buy a new TV stand or cabinet here, which is as big as the space, and we can add the aquarium and all the gaming stuffs in it.
It's like I'm in Lou and you are Grant, we're living the high life. From Waterloo to Amsterdam, we'll be in little.
Now I have the space where to plug my diffuser, and I think once Christmas is over, this diffuser will stay here permanently. I love the fact that you can have a nice scent at home, and also you can boost your health in the same time. I am already stressing myself out that how to decorate here, because the other day we went shopping and I have an image in my head and I was looking for a specific thing but I couldn't find it. I really want to make it Pinterest worthy, and this is usually when I create something that I hate. Always when I really want something and I have a clear picture about it in my head, I just cannot recreate that picture in the reality. So I end up with something that I hate, and then I just get upset and redecorate it with a I don't care attitude, and in the end it turns out greater than when I was really forcing out that picture from my head. So I cannot wait to see how the decorating will turn out this year. I won't clean the sofa because it's only been a month or a month and a half since I cleaned it, so it's not dirty, but I do want to refresh it a bit, so I use the Glade Shake and Vac, and if I already used it on the bed, I will also use it on the rug too. So until I am giving a bit of time for the shake and vac to refresh the sofa and the rug, I ordered the DC Fix vinyl to cover the top of the table to protect it. I cannot get the same effect with paint or stain, so I decided to use vinyl, and what I like about this is the possibility and the easiness of changing the design. So if I change my mind or I get bored of it, I can always just take it off and paint the tabletop or add a different color or pattern vinyl. But once you stained it or painted it, it's quite a process to get things back to raw and start over. As I laid the vinyl on top and I saw the creases and that how thin the vinyl seems, I was like, I am not sure if this is a good idea, but it's true that you have to trust the process. I am not really experienced with vinyl. I think there have been 2 bigger projects only where we used vinyl, but I tried to work slowly and carefully, but I have to say it wasn't that hard as I imagined. It wasn't easy either, but I am sure for somebody who has experience would cover this table in no time. I purposely cut the vinyl longer so I can fold under the table, so in case we touch the bottom of the table with dirty hands, then I can wipe it easily off, especially because they are more tend to fidget around while they are eating. And here is the finished table, and I am in love. I never ever thought that it will turn out so beautiful. I love it so much, and I was so happy that I was like, I have to treat the table with some decor. It took me at least a half an hour, if not more, to do the table, so everything is super fresh now. So I will vacuum up, then we are done with the living room, and we can get the last space, the kitchen, done as well.
Trouble, but we don't really care. Tell ourselves there's always tomorrow, but it will still be there. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore. No, I just wanna say
So let's start tidying up and cleaning the worktop, and to be able to put some of the cleaning stuffs away, I quickly will remove the stickers from the window, so then the window will be done, and I can also put away the cleaning stuffs what I used for this, because I won't need them for anything else.
It doesn't matter if they say so, 'cause I can put up a fight. Let's make a hit and run, do it for fun. They can't hold on forever, so just say hello. Yeah, we'll be going all night. 9 to 5 with all of the hustle. We wanna.
I got quite a pile of dirty dishes, so I will start load them because that also helps with clearing the space.
Get away, another day of beg, steal and borrow, and that is safe to say. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down, and that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore. Hey. No, I
So by that time, I finally got with my kitchen makeover project to the point that I bought the paint to repaint the cabinets. And speaking of that, although my plan was that I will clean the whole house and start to decorate for Christmas straight away, in the reality, the day after this day that I finished the cleaning, I woke up and decided that I wanna get the kitchen painted before I would decorate. I don't know why I keep doing this to myself, that once I finally get in line with everything, I just throw the bomb in. It's a big project, but yes, I cannot help it, sorry. By the time you watch this video, the kitchen probably will be painted, but the house won't be decorated for Christmas. So I will try my best to get everything done and the first part up at least by the weekend or over the weekend.
I just wanna say hello and do whatever I like. It doesn't matter if they say so, 'cause I can put up a fight. Let's make it hit and run, do it for fun. They can't hold on forever, so just say hello. Yeah, we'll be going all night. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down. And that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down. And that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. No, they don't pick us up, instead they knock us down. And that's the way it goes until we're in the ground. I don't wanna do this anymore.
I need to get this underworked up situation sorted as well, or somehow at least make it to look a bit better. In that little pot we have cabbage. I am making pickled cabbage every winter, that's a tradition from our country, and is a really good source of vitamin C, what is really important in this flu season.
No, I just wanna say hello and do whatever I like. Do whatever I like. It doesn't matter if they say so, 'cause I can put up.
The dishwasher been loaded, so it's time to wash the rest of the dirty dishes. Lately, like in the last few years, I started to implement new dishwashing habits, but now I can definitely say that are working for me. One of the good habits is to not letting the dirty dishes to pile up. So when I need let's say a clean spoon and I have a dirty one in the sink, instead of grabbing a clean one from the drawer, I will quickly wash the one in the sink. Of course, I don't always have the time, or I won't always do this, but I try my best to stick to it. And if you wanna try, I would recommend to start first with the bigger things, like instead of taking out a new large pot or pan, wash the one what you have in the sink. The other good habit is that if something what I need is in the sink and I have to wash it, then I won't only wash that one item, but instead I wash 3 or 5 more, and this helps to reduce your dirty dish pile without getting overwhelmed or even noticing it. One habit on what I am currently working is to put the dirty dishes straight in the dishwasher when it's empty, so I won't have to take them out from the sink again and load them in the dishwasher. I cleaned the front of the cooker for the Christmas stick towel because I didn't know that the next day it will be way worse situation in here.
I know the time does not stand still. Can see the world when it's spinning, spinning.
And with the floor cleaning we would be ready for decorating, but I will try my best to deliver the Christmas decorating video in time, or with as a short delay as possible. And I cannot wait to show you guys our new old kitchen. Hopefully it will be in a presentable state by that time. And I even took off the seat pads to wash them and sanding down the cabinets and the walls, so yes, fun stuffs are happening around here. Anyway, thank you so much for watching guys, have a lovely week and I see you in my next one. Bye!